What's up, Picks and Parlay family? It's Friday, December 13th. Friday the 13th. Ooh. Um, be scared, be very scared, right? That's what they say, if you're superstitious. So good luck unless you're against us. Let's get today's show on the road. So we can get this party started. Boy, let's just get it out of the way. Thursday night football. Holy. Well, I get that the rain was gonna mess with my total. I get that. I accepted that. It is what it is. But I didn't think it would affect the whole game. I mean, it didn't rain the whole game. And I don't want to say San Francisco laid down, but I'm just saying. Yesterday overall wasn't great. The NFL killed us. We were on San Francisco. We were on the over. We were on Puka touchdown. Nobody, that didn't happen. We were on Matt Stafford interception. I swear, I think it was early third quarter or something. I don't know. He was, to the Rams coach Sean McVay's credit, he didn't really put the ball too much where Matt Stafford could mess it up, but there were some tip passes and stuff that I was like, oh, that could have played, could have cashed that, but that did not. Hockey came through for us yesterday. Chattanooga came through for us yesterday. So if you were on the bet win repeat parlay of Chattanooga and San Francisco, that did not cash. But if you put Chattanooga and the Islanders together, that did cash. And I like I said, my hockey parlay cashed Capitals, Devils, and Islanders. And I told you the Devils and the Islanders, too juicy for me to just take by themselves individual. But I did like the Capitals. I don't know what to tell you. I was on the Red Wings. Red Wings the only team that didn't cash for me in the NHL. So there's that. Edmonton was my favorite play in the NHL, and that was a no doubt 7-1 banger. So overall, excuse me. Oh, I went down the wrong way. Overall, we lost about 3 units yesterday, almost 3 units. 246. I thought that said 296. 246. So 2.46 units, 2.5 units. That's not the end of the world. If it was, we wouldn't be in this game, right? We've taken that before, unfortunately. Overall, month to date, we're up 17 units. So we are rolling month to date here. And today is it's the 13th. 17 units on the 13th and almost 18. So let's talk about what we got going on today, because we don't have a big card today, do we, folks? We do not. We got one NHL game. We got a nice slate in the NBA. I got some stuff in the NBA. Tread lightly in the NBA. I don't know what to tell. Like, I hate to say that. I hate to be the guy that just sits there and preaches the same thing. But when it comes to the NBA, it's like every other sport. You're like, tread lightly. Beginning of the year, we got to see what's going on. No, not in the NBA. I feel like that's like every that never not happens in the NBA. Let's put it that way. Eyes are bothering me. Also, let's just talk about the NHL game. There's only one. It's Ottawa. It's Carolina. I mean, what do you want to say here? Carolina's the better team. They're 11-3 at home. Not been playing the best of hockey. Ottawa's not great. I feel like it's priced right at minus 200-ish. 205, 210. I feel like it's priced right for Carolina at home. Carolina in regulation is all I got on. So, and that was like a minus 125, I would think, if I remember right. So that's all I'm on for NHL for today. And I'm just gonna pretend like this day didn't happen today. If I cash, I cash. Some NBA. Let's talk about the NBA. And I'm just gonna run down in order of what I like and if I got anything on a game or not. I gotta tell you guys though, if you got anything in the NBA or otherwise, drop it in the comment section. After the NBA, I'm gonna move on to some college football action for the weekend, and we'll talk about finalizing NFL that we like. And I'd like to by the end of this show get to NHL for tomorrow because I've already capped like 12, 13 games. I already got lined up on a big NHL card. I'm already ready. I'm already ready. It's not a song. And I'm already on to next week in the NFL. So I'd like to get to that if we have time. So buckle up. Ask questions along the way as we go. We'll get through it. I almost said the Commanders. Wrong. Washington Wizards plus 17.5 and over 230.5. I also same game parlayed this, but I like it individually. I got 17.5 at minus 105. I see it right around there, minus 115 to 105. Shop your lines. And I got 230.5 for the number. I see it. It's 232.5. I'm hoping I'm on the right side of that movement. So that's where I'm at. I'm on the Wizards tonight in Cleveland. Pacers and the Sixers. I'm on the Sixers minus the points, and I'm on the under 226. So that's what I'm on. I like the Sixers at home. This is a fault. Why is this? Saying this twice. That is not true. Not true. There we go. So I'm on under 226. I see 228. Again, I bet this late last night, this morning, depending on what time zone you're in. So under 226 is where I'm at. It's at 228. Obviously, I feel like I'm on the wrong side of that movement. But that's where I'm going with that. Nets and Memphis. I don't want to cap this game. I laid the points with Memphis at 10.5. It's at 9.5, 10. You can find 9.5 shop around. Mostly 10s, but I got 10.5. I hate it. But I missed the line movement. I bet him early. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Charlotte and the Bulls under 232.5 is where I got it. I see it at 234 now. That pisses me off, but whatever. I bet it early. I bet my stuff early, and I think that's just out of habit because of how I cap. I cap so much football that I cap so early, and I do think in the NBA sometimes I'm ahead. I jump the gun a little, but I liked it under 232.5. It's moving to 234. The public is moving it that way. I'm okay. Charlotte plus 6.5. I'm on that too. I think they just keep it a gritty game. Clippers and the Nuggets. I'm on the over. 227 is where I got it. I still see 227s. I see 226.5 and 227.5. So I got it at 227 even. Hoping maybe put that back. I like betting the NBA totals when they're just even numbers, so the half puts that push in my back pocket, so to speak. Suns, Jazz. Under. And the under. See, here's another one. I'm on under 231.5. And I see 233.5 out there now. This is I think I might have jumped, but either way, I like the under. I'm not on anything in the Spurs and the Blazers game. That I am not on anything there. I'm a brave man taking hey, it's not like I'm taking them on the money line. I'm not that brave. I mean, I'm just saying, I ain't that brave. I have courage. I have courage taking 17.5 out of pure principle in everything handicapping gods and worlds. I feel like I have to take the 17.5. And listen, I think that the Wizards could score here. And if they score, if they get into the 110s, I think they cover. Like I'm just looking for the points, because I do think the Cavs put 125 on their ass. 125. What's the total at again? Let me make sure I got that right before I speak out my ass. How did I do this math? I did this math. 230. Yeah, I did this math. 125, 110. That puts you at 235 for a total, and they don't cover. That's where I have this game sitting. 125, 110. That's where I'm at in this game. Now, if this bitch comes out as 120, is Cavs win 125, 110, your boy, I'm telling you, with like 3 minutes left, I'm on my way to state line. I got to get a lottery ticket or something, whatever. I'm telling you that's how I have this game playing out. I mean, it's the NBA. Does anybody know what's going on? The book is up. Thank God it's Friday. Good luck on your bets, for reals. I am excited for Friday. I'm super duper excited for Friday. You know what? This week has been really weird with no college football. With nothing and how do I say this? Not handicapping bowls. Because I got bets in for some bowls that I like right now that are gonna matter, that I know people are playing in. But some other stuff, it's like constant monitoring to see if anybody leaves or in a portal or any coaches stepping down or coordinators or, and unfortunately, what does not help? Bill Belichick. We hadn't talked about that. Bill Belichick in North Carolina. Bill Belichick, the new head coach of University of North Carolina, a.k.a. North Carolina, on this show. And the powder blue looks good on Bill. I hate to say it. I don't think Bill has a problem recruiting. I don't know if Bill is the one recruiting. I mean, let's be honest. Bill's got guys that do that shit for him. But who better to get you right for the NFL than the greatest NFL coach to ever play or ever coach? You know what I mean? I don't think they're going to have a problem if they throw money at it, because money is a factor here. It's all above board and above the table here. If they don't throw money at it, and they just think Bill Belichick's name's going to recruit, that's dumb. Okay, that's not happening. You need some money. Okay, dare I say North Carolina is trying to be a powerhouse in football? Or maybe Bill just likes watching that college students walk around campus. Maybe Bill just likes the scene. I'm just saying, if Gronk and what's his name? The little fellow, the receiver. Not Wes Welker. Whatever. They do a podcast together. Damn it, I can't think of his name. If they go to North Carolina and start helping Bill it's over. It's over. It's over. I'm just telling you right now. Could you imagine just the party scene there? Who'd have thought? Chapel Hill. Walker Kessler, double, plus 130. Most books have it at plus 115 or less posted now, plus matchup spot. Sorry. My leg bounces, and then when it bounces on my desk, then you get my desk wobble, whatever. Cash is 5 of the last 6. Walker Kessler. I'm on. I'm in. DK offers either a 3-team 8-point teaser in basketball or 4-team 10-point teaser. Some real money to be made on these between college and NBA, even mixing them. I agree. We have not dove. We've not dove into the basketball teaser world. If there is one, and if it is, what if it's like real underground shady shit? Like, I'm in. I do think that there's some teaser point. There's some spots there. Let's put it this way. I still suggest betting each leg as a straight as well, and then doing these. I agree. If you have, I just think if you have a bigger card, throwing some stuff, on like a 5 or 6 team, rather than just throwing it all on a parlay, do a teaser, because you're probably going, if you go 4-1 and you miss one by a hook or something, that teaser is going to cash and get you right with Jesus. You know what I mean? So get up in there. I like a good tease. When the Rams, and listen, my wife is watching. Don't take that literally. When the Rams went up 9-6, I immediately cashed out. Yeah, it was bad. I didn't have that option. So we ride, we die. It is it. I missed the first half of the game. My daughter had a band concert, and she in high school, and then my youngest son had a middle school band concert. So my wife went to one, I went to the other. I went to my son's because it was closer and I'd be home earlier. That was my thought. And then I turned again and I'm like, what is going on? And then I checked. I'm like, well, maybe he threw a pick or something. But nothing. And I was like, so I immediately got mad and started capping hockey for tomorrow. That's how I coped. We was on to something. What's the move? We were on to something. We got lots of moves today and some NBA. Recap if you want to know what I'm on, but just quickly, I'm riding with the Wizards in a lot of points. Over in the Wizards. Philly minus the points. Under. I'm on Carolina in the NHL in regulation. Just as a side, it's the only game on in the NHL. I like that game. I like Carolina just to put them away easily. Memphis minus the points. Over in the Laker game. Charlotte plus points and under. Clippers, Denver over. Phoenix, Utah under. And then we move on. Then we move on to college football. Anybody betting this Idaho Montana State game tonight? I don't have anything in it. I'm more curious if anybody was doing anything for that game, or I'm not. I don't have anything. tonight's college football, nothing. But Jackson State, South Crackalaca, South Carolina, and Jackson State. I like the over. I like a lot of points in that college football game. I'm on Army Navy game as well. I'm on Army. I'm on Army and I'm on the over. The over is going to be in multiple teasers, pending any crazy weather that I'll check first thing in the morning. But Army over teaser situation. I got it actually at 38. So it's already, I got it at 38 and a half, 38 and a half. It's already 39 and a half in some spots, 40. I like Army and Navy over tomorrow. I know they played like 120 million times, and I know a bajillion times it has went under. I like the over. And Western Michigan, I don't like this game, but I'm taking Western Michigan, but they'll probably get their ass stomped. But I wouldn't follow that. Just saying. I don't like it. NFL, I have bet for this week. I see somebody asked about the Cowboys and don't make me bet this game. I mean, why is Carolina favored? Somebody tell me why. And I don't want to hear hold on. Where's this game at? Make sure the weather. I'm checking the money as we go. Let's pull up money. 75% of the bets, 69% of the money is on the Cowboys. Now, it did open with Carolina favored, and that is now flipped. Okay, so wait. No, it's not. Why does action say that? Oh, I'm sorry. I read that backwards. Opened, and that was probably beginning of the year or a couple weeks ago. Cowboys minus 6.5. Now it's Panthers minus 2.5. If you're betting the Cowboys, if you're betting this game, I need to know why. Because I don't have nothing bet for this game. I mean, I just never judge a book by its cover. This book right here, the cover says Dallas. The cover says Dallas in a teaser. What? Like, they're 3-10, 2-5 at home. Dallas is a better team on the road. I don't see any weather issues. I mean, 50 degrees. I mean, it's gonna be a little chilly, whatever, but like, I don't understand. And if I don't understand, and if you can't make me a reason, then I'm not taking it. Panthers haven't been favored since what? Yeah, exactly. When was the last time the Carolina Panthers were favored? Yeah. And they're 0-8 against this is too easy if you're thinking you're gonna take Dallas. It's a don't overthink it type situation. This is a total overthink type situation. I'm overthinking this game, so I'm not gonna bet it. But I was thinking, I'm thinking that too. Sure. I don't hate that, but it's gotta be in a teaser. Because it's just too, God bless it. I mean, I get that the Cowboys aren't playing well, and everybody's hurt, blah blah blah. Come on, man. Bryce Young? I don't know. I'm on the Chiefs. I hate to say this, but I'm on the Chiefs. I don't hate the Browns at home in a teaser because I don't think the Chiefs blow anybody out. But yeah, I am on the Chiefs at minus like 4. Miami and Houston. I don't like this game either. I lean honestly, I lean Miami in a teaser. Plus points. Um, and maybe the over at 47. The Bengals and Tennessee game, I'm just gonna keep. I think it's the Bengals are gonna probably win out and still not do anything. You know what I mean? They're just. I don't. This game is ugly too. Tennessee is just trash. They should be trying to just sit everybody. Like there's no point in you competing. Nor Cincinnati as well. You know what I mean? But um I can't get behind. It's just an ugly, ugly week in the NFL. The Commanders and the Saints. I'm on the Commanders. I am, and I don't like it. Again, the Commanders in a why is it so low? The Commanders in a teaser because I think they just win the game. I don't hate the over in that game either. Jets Jaguars again, just nasty. I don't have anything in that game. Baltimore, I'm not laying 16, 15, whatever. I'm not laying 2 touchdowns plus. And I know it's the Giants and I know it's the Ravens. I'm just not doing that. I might look at a Giants under like team total. Is 14.5 is minus 170. No, thank you. No, it's gonna be a light week for me. I don't. It's a light week as of right now, and then I'm gonna put some teasers in. It'll probably be a heavy teaser card. That's why I got multiple 2-3 team teasers coming out for you guys tomorrow on a parlay party. So be ready for that. I'm on the Steelers, so I don't know if that's just me hoping, but I'm on the Steelers. I'm on Denver. I'm on Denver at -4. I see it at 4.5 now. I got it at or 3.5 is what I got it at. I'm sorry. Tampa and the Chargers. I'm on Tampa here. I think they're the better team. And I'm definitely taking Tampa in a teaser type situation. I was waiting to see like who for sure like an injury report because Tampa Justin Herbert's questionable. McConaughey is questionable. Mike Mike Evans is questionable. There's some questionable tags there, but I think Tampa can keep this slow and low. That is the tempo. And you can't pay me. In a teaser, I'm going to take Arizona at home over New England. They win the game, but I'm not laying the points. Green Bay, Seattle. Well, I'm on Seattle at home. That Sunday night matchup. And then obviously, all bullshit aside, Buffalo and Detroit's the game of the week. Seriously, I'm not even joking. Like, I know I say that all the time. But I'm on. This is for real. The game of the week. And as far as injury reports go, the Lions are going to get some people back. But I'm more concerned with a few pieces from Buffalo. So, but multiple props in that game. I'm just taking David Montgomery, anytime touchdown. Okay. Taking him on around same time touchdown. I like Sam Laporta too. I think Sam Laporta has a big game Sunday. So, however you want to get on him for props, anytime touchdown on DraftKings, you can get plus 175. I think Sam Laporta has a nice day. Now when I sit up, the desk is too low. I think I do. I think Sam Laporta has a great day. I should probably try and block all that light right there. You think? It's just one spot. I'm just too far. I don't know how my desk got moved, but whatever. Block that out. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't hate him for betting it. I don't hate it. You know what I mean? I like just whatever. You know, I'm not betting anymore. I don't think I can get behind the Cowboys just one way or the other. I just don't. You can't trust them, and you do trust Carolina. You know exactly what you get with Carolina. They've been telling you all year what they are. But Dallas doing Dallas shit. AJ Brown, absolute smash spot, over 79.5 yards, minus 120. Yeah. Nasty NFL teaser for Sunday. Saints, Steelers, Giants. Jeez, yeah, Giants. I don't think so. I think I think the Ravens could win that game like 34-7. And you're pissed. You know what I mean? You're pissed. 2 units on this 3-legger, 10-point teaser. Texans, Miami Lions, Buffalo, Packers. So you're taking yeah. I worry about the Miami game. I think Miami gets into it. I don't know. Houston just CJ Stroud having not I don't know. That team just doesn't. Maybe they just got to get into the playoffs type situation. But I don't know about that. I like Packers, like Lions. I don't know about Texas one. L. Don't come in here with those L's. We come talk about W's. I believe it's 14-16 of Laporta's career touchdown receptions have been indoors and in the first half. Oh. Interesting. See, I could believe 14-16 indoors because I mean, half of his seasons are indoors. And it's only his second season. So, you know what I'm saying? Able to step away from work just to say hi. What up, Doe? Why Chiefs go down to -4 at the Cleveland? I just don't think anybody I think people are betting Cleveland. The money is, let's see. Money is split. The timeout. The bets are split 51-49. The money leans a little bit more on the Chiefs. I think people are betting the Chiefs and it's going up. And their money took it over 4. But I don't think, like, I got it at 3.5. Lifelong Chiefs fan. Now we pull for -4. No way we pull I know I got it 3.5 and I don't mind it. But I will because I think they win by a touchdown. So I will take Browns in a teaser. Over 10 now? Over 10? Yes, sir. Also, player props, Lions game. I'm taking James Cook anytime touchdown. And I'm probably going to, and you can get that -110 at FanDuel. But I'm going to parlay him with a touchdown prop kind of situation with David Montgomery. And when you parlay those together, you get about plus 204, depending on where you're at. DraftKings gives you 204. So, right. Ready for the 250 parlay. Just paid the phone bill. Oh, snap. The lights are on. All the minutes are up to date. You don't even have to wait till the weekend for free nights and weekends. Remember those days? Hey, look, I'll call you back in 15 minutes after 6. Click. Stupid. Shit, I had a pager, so that's how old I am. But I like those two to get off. I like points in this Lions game. I know that it's public. It's public gets. I know that. I can't not do it. So why is this not on? Oh, here's 75% of the money. See, God bless it. I'm sorry, 75% of the tickets and 65% of the money is on the Bills and it was at +2 and now it's +2.5. So all that money and all those tickets come in on the Bills at plus money, and the books are taking it. They're just taking it. And it moved from 2 to 2.5. And they're just taking it. And they're like, okay, yep, sure, whatever. It won't hit 3. Shit, if anything, it's got to come down. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. And as far as the total goes, let's go to the total on that. 66% of the tickets, 72% of the money is on the over, and it opened at 50.5. Now that's been bet up to 54. That makes sense. But the spread only to 2 to 2.5. All that money, it's not moving like it should if the books were afraid of it. They want all that money. So that makes me feel like I'm on the right side of the Lions. Oh, let's see. Can we do money for money? No, that just skews stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's play it. Love Army minus points against Navy this week. Yeah, I love Army. I'm on Army. And I'm on the over. I think we get some points in that game. I'll be honest with you, I won't be surprised if somebody hits 20. Like we get like a 24-21 game. But I'm on Army. I'm prepared to die on that hill on the -6, 5.5, whatever, 6. Because I'm heavily invested in the over. I like the over in teasers. That's my favorite play of that game is the over. We're just gonna get some points. It's not gonna be a grinded game. I thought 2013. See, I got 38.5. So I'm gonna need 27-21. Actually, I don't need that much. But what do I need? I need 40. I need 40. So however you want to get there, 24-17. Something like that. Yeah, not the minutes. Yeah, I know, right? Not the minutes. You calling me before 6? Why would you even do that? Shit. I just spelled shit all down in front of me. Whatever. I'm gonna play Josh Allen too to have a hell of a day Sunday. Josh Allen rushing too. His longest rush, I could see him getting this 12, 13.5. Yeah. I actually see him getting a rushing touchdown too. But he throws a pick. Rushing yards were 39 and a half. 40 at DraftKings. 39 and a half for sure. Oh, 37 and a half. MGM coming through. 37 and a half. Best odds you get over there. MGM coming through. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to tomorrow's NHL. Okay, because it is a big card to tomorrow's NHL. And I will not have a show tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and put out a parlay party for you guys tonight. For some stuff, but for teaser college football. But quickly, so we can get to NFL to next week. I'm on the Kings tomorrow. Even money is what I got it at. Early game, and hockey starts early tomorrow, like early afternoon, 12:30, 1 o'clock Eastern. So West Coast, if you're on the West Coast, that's 10 a.m. game. I'm taking the Kings on the East Coast against all odds, time zone changes and everything. Early game, I'm taking the Kings. I don't love it, but I'm taking the Kings. I God bless it. I'm not overthinking this Blackhawks game and the Devils. I'm on the Devils minus the puck line. I got it at minus 125. I'm on the Flyers over the Wild. I got that at plus 140. I'm on Edmonton at minus 150. There's going to be some juice in here, minus 140, 150-ish range. But you'll see here, there's some plus money action. Columbus and the Anaheim Ducks. Give me Anaheim plus 142 on the road. I'm on the Red Wings, but you guys know why. I am also Tim Earl. You probably is somewhere going, just shaking his head at me right here, but I'm on the Sabres against the Capitals at plus 160. I know the Sabres can't do nothing, anything, whatever. They're a bad team. I'm on that. I'm on some heavy favorites when you get into it. The Jets, I'm on Montreal. Puck line plus points, and I'm on them money line. Plus 220. I took a stab. I took the puck line because you could get it at minus 115. I get a goal and a half, and it's Montreal, Winnipeg. I gotta feel like Montreal gets up a little bit for that. Pittsburgh and Ottawa. I'm on Ottawa minus 130-ish. Dallas and the Stars. Dallas Stars, sorry, and the St. Louis Blues. I'm on Dallas on the puck line plus money action there. Colorado and Nashville makes me want to punch somebody in the face. But I'm on Colorado puck line at plus 135, but I really should probably be on them for just in regulation. But I'm on the puck line, whatever. Boston and Vancouver. I'm on Vancouver minus 130. This is all NHL for tomorrow. Utah, San Jose. Utah in regulation. Calgary, Florida. I'm on Calgary at home, plus money, plus 150 to 160. You can get that. And then the last game of the night is Seattle and Tampa. And I'm on Tampa on the road. It's just Seattle's not great. Dude, I got a lot in this propping game in Buffalo because I just think I think it's very, I think the number's right all the way across. I think the 50, I think it started 50, 51 and 54. I think that's about right. I think we hit 50s for totals. And I think Lions win. I think it's close. I think it's a shootout. I think both teams could tap 30. And that's going to suck because the Lions will score 32 points and lose this game. But I could see them winning 34-32. Not covering. That's the worst case probably scenario for the books. It's 34-32 because it goes over. Detroit wins, but they don't cover. So it's the opposite of that. Buffalo wins. No, Detroit wins, covers, and it goes under. So I think you get to the fit. I do. I think the line. Look at the team totals. Team total for Buffalo is 26.5, 27.5 for the Lions. I think they flirt with 30. So I think you get there, but I don't know. Yeah, actually I do, Michael. I do think some X Lions. I think this kind of caliber of a game. I know CBS will be there. CBS Game Day. What I don't know what it's called because I don't watch CBS. Like that. I don't watch their morning, like pre NFL. Lions are usually on Fox. It's weird when they're on. Usually when they're on CBS, they're playing like the Chargers. Okay. The NFC is usually on Fox. The AFC is on CBS. So I don't understand why I don't understand why it's on CBS. Whatever. It's not prime time. This is the game that should have been flexed Sunday night. Personally, this should have been a Sunday night game, but I'm okay with not playing like all the time on prime time, for Christ's sake. This is a game, though, the Lions need to establish dominance. They go in, they lift a leg, and they urinate on the dead buffalo. It's graphic. It's probably unnecessary, but yet it paints the picture that you need to see. But yeah, I think I wouldn't be surprised if we saw people on the CBS morning show. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw, in the pregame stuff leading up to this game. It is an afternoon game too, which is just freaking weird for the Lions. They usually play like 1:00 Eastern on Fox, and now they're at the 4:00 spot, which is an AFC type spot in a CBS channel. It's like, I don't understand why we're getting. I don't understand, but it's in Detroit. If this was in Buffalo, then I would understand because we're going to your house. We're gonna play on your channel, and you know what I mean, and we're gonna play at your time zone or time frame. But you're in our house. I don't know. But I'll tell you right now, Ford Field will be the loudest. It's ready. 2 Monday night games is the dumbest thing the NFL has done in a long time. So that's going to start to come. Like, as the season goes on, we're going to get those Saturday games. Suck ass. And we're going to get, like, doubleheader Monday night games like we need it. Like, who the hell wants to watch the Falcons and the Raiders? Both are irrelevant. Well, I guess the Falcons are still, I guess, in it. Let me see the standings. I think they're probably still in it in that division. Yeah, they're 6-7. So I mean, Tampa's 7-6. They're in that division, sure. They're in that race. The Raiders have already been eliminated. So why are we there? And the Bears and the Vikings. I mean, again, the Vikings, sure, they're in it for sure. They're in it for sure. But I guess the Bears mathematically have not been eliminated, but like Monday they should be. But and I don't understand why you can't flex a game from Sunday to Monday. It's one freaking day. If you can flex a game from Sunday to Saturday, and make it a day earlier and give teams less rest and give fan base switch their whole life schedule around to go to a game on Saturday instead of Sunday, you can pretty sure you can make it just as inconvenient to move that from Sunday to Monday. Because this Buffalo Lions game on a doubleheader and at the end of Monday night would probably blow the roof off ratings. Or Sunday night game. Like, how about Green Bay, Seattle, and then Lions, Buffalo in a doubleheader Monday night game? Holy shit. You wouldn't know which one to watch. Because I think that Green Bay, Seattle game is going to be for a wild card. You know, but Diane agrees. I appreciate it. Well, she probably agrees with you, Michael. For the record, I never put the L above my pocket. Yeah, we ain't about those L's, homie. We about W's or something on my screen. Fair. I'll accept. You know, I'll mess with you. Yeah, the half-hour part is, I don't understand because you're cannibalizing each other for ratings. Like, you just basically said to everybody on the East Coast that will be watching, or the Midwest that will be watching it, like the Bears, Vikings. Nobody's who's watching Atlanta and LA and in Vegas? Who's watching that game other than Raiders fans? It's here. It's in Vegas, so I'm sure Allegiant Stadium downtown will be. I hope it's not rocking. I hope it's half full, because Raiders fans, I've seen your season ticket prices. I know people that have them, and it's ridiculous to put that kind of product on the field and charge that much. Raiders fans, do you guys know that you're one of the top 3 in ticket prices per game? You're 2-11 and eliminated from the playoffs, and you keep filling the seats. So, I hope to see some paper bags over some heads if you're in Allegiant Stadium and you're watching that game. That Bears-Vikings game probably going to be a good game. Honestly, I think the Vikings destroy them, but at times the Bears will look like they know what they're doing. They'll look like they are in this game. I like the over in that Monday night game too, because I think the Vikings put shit on that Bears. Ain't nobody Bears defense. Who? I'm tired of Chicago Bears fans talking about their defense. Who? I mean, you let up 38 against San Francisco. We saw that offense last night. 23 against the Lions on Thanksgiving. I don't want to call it a fluke game, but an out of the ordinary game. Okay. You let Minnesota score 30 on your ass last time. You let Green Bay score 20 on you in a division game. I'm tired of hearing about you're almost in these games. No, you're not. No, you're not. Chicago, no, you're not. Quickly roll through NFL for next week. And then I got to bounce. The Denver Charger game next Thursday. I'm on already, Denver, plus 4.5. It's at 3 right now, but I'm on Denver. I think Denver's a good team. I think they could be a weird playoff team. But maybe not. Maybe I'm just reading into Bo Nix a little. But I bet a little bit on that Thursday night game. Now, here we go with these Saturday games. I was just ranting about this bullshit. And here we go. Houston, Kansas City. 1 o'clock Eastern. 2 AFC teams playing out their spot. I don't know. I didn't bet this game yet. but I lean Kansas City, but I need them to cover against Cleveland for me to believe in this number against Houston. That's what I need to happen before I pull the trigger on that. So tread lightly. Baltimore and Steelers. I got 6. I got 6 with the Steelers. I see 4.5. DraftKings has a 5.5 at -105. I would take that as soon as you can. I like this. This is the dog fight. And I'm gonna take Mike Tomlin. And I don't even want to talk about Dangerous and Russell Wilson, but I'm taking Pittsburgh's defense in a divisional rival, in a divisional just dog fight and whatever. I'm taking the points in that Saturday matchup. Sunday. You can't give me the Lions minus enough points. I'm just saying. In every which way, shape, or form, I'm gonna take the Lions in Chicago. I don't care unless they're some kind of. I've already bet the minus whatever points it is. I don't even know. I'm not even pulling it up. Whatever it is, I'm on it now. Bet it now. Because if they win against Buffalo, that number, the Chicago number is going to change, and Chicago's going to get to all kinds of points now. Here's what I think. This week, if the Lions lose to Buffalo and the Vikings beat the Bears, that numbers stay whatever, right where it's about at. Lions pull some shit out at home and beat Buffalo like they should, and Minnesota still beats the Bears like they should. I think the Bears number moves and the Bears get more points. So, and it's at home, it's in Chicago. So understand we're judging weather a week out. We're judging before any injuries. I mean, obviously, if something catastrophic happens and a key player goes down for any one of these teams, we're screwed. Okay, but so how that whatever, we're in it, right? So I'm on Buffalo minus whatever points. I'm sorry, Detroit minus whatever points. Bet365 has it at, I think, 7.5. But shop that line. There's no way that FanDuel has this at this price. Because I will throw 10 units on this bitch right now. Monday, Thursday. 7.5, yeah. All right. I got it at 6.5. I don't tell you. I got it different. I gotta wait on this, but I don't like to bet. I got a lot going on the Buffalo line game, obviously, so I don't want to bet Buffalo New England as well because I want to see how. I don't know, Buffalo coming off a loss, coming off a big win. We're gonna see here. And the same with the Vikings in Seattle next week. Houston, though, I'm already on Houston. I'm sorry, not Houston. I'm already on Miami against San Francisco on the 22nd. So next week, Sunday, I'm already on Miami. And I'm already on Tampa Sunday night. And I'm already on Arizona Cardinals. And I'm already on the Commanders, even though I don't like that because I think the Commanders line is going to move up. We're going to get more points. I'm hoping that some bitch goes to 5. but I got it at 3. But that's kind of where we're at right now. And I'm already on Green Bay the following Monday against New Orleans. So that kind of looks ahead a little bit for you. Since I am in the Chicagoland market, though, I am stuck with the Bears-Vikings game and can't even flip to Falcons-Raiders. I'm not a Bears fan and living in Chicago Broncos fan. Oh, that sucks. I'm in Vegas. I'm diehard. I've been a Lions fan my whole year, my whole life. But I get it being not were you originally from Denver, at least, or I don't say at least like that matters, but you know, transfer kind of transplant. That's what they call us in Vegas. We're transplants. So that'll suck. Nobody wants to watch that Falcons Raiders game. It sucks. Family there, and always Broncos since the late 70s. I was born in 1973 right here. So I grew up in Detroit though, so I'm a Lions fan through and through, but I came out here 15 or so years ago. It's been a mess. Had season tickets and flew 2 games home. I've never been to a Denver game, but I bet you it's that elevation. I don't know. There's no better seat than my recliner. So good luck unless you're against us. I got to bounce up on out of here. Got some stuff to do. Be on the lookout. Parlay party coming in later tonight for Saturday. Tomorrow I'll drop one for NFL as well. So be on the lookout for that. Good luck unless you're against us. See you Monday. Good luck on your bet.